Reported today in The Verge. Oppo launches 6-camera Reno 3 Pro in India. Oppo has announced the Reno 3 Pro, the latest entry in the ever-more-convoluted Reno series. It's a mid-range model that's altogether separate from the Reno 3 Pro 5G released in China in December. This model is launching in India first. The Reno 3 Pro feels slimmer and lighter than most of its peers, at 8.1 mm thick and 175 grams. Otherwise, though, its design is pretty unremarkable. It's yet another bezel-less Chinese phone with a gradient finish and cameras everywhere the eye can see. Oppo says the finishes are all meant to evoke the sky. The model you see above is the Auroral Blue version, supposedly inspired by the northern lights, while there are also midnight black and sunrise pinkish sky white variants. The screen is a 6.4-inch 20:9 1080p OLED panel with an in-display fingerprint sensor and a pill-shaped hole punch cutout for 2 camera modules. The main one is a 44-megapixel sensor, apparently a world first, and it's backed with a 2-megapixel sensor for depth of field information. A higher refresh rate would have been nice, but otherwise the screen is great. I also like the neat effect where the pixels around the hole punch glow brightly when you use Face Unlock. There's a fairly large bump on the back that houses 4 more cameras. The main camera has a 64-megapixel sensor and f/1.7 lens, while there's also a 13-megapixel f/2.42x telephoto, an 8-megapixel f/2.2 ultrawide, and a 2-megapixel monochrome sensor. Oppo is claiming up to 5x hybrid zoom and 20x digital zoom. Sure enough, in my brief testing, photos looked pretty good up to 5x, though I wouldn't push it too far beyond that. The device I used was using non-final camera software, however. Other specs include MediaTek's new Helio P95 processor, 8GB of RAM, 128GB or 256GB of expandable storage, dual SIM slots as well as a separate microSD slot, and a headphone jack. The phone runs ColorOS 7, based on Android 10. The 4,025 mAh battery can be fast charged at 30 watts with Oppo's evoke 4.0 system, which the company says will get you from 0 to 50% full in 20 minutes and 100% in 56. This probably doesn't need to be said, but unlike China's Reno 3 Pro 5G, this phone does not support 5G. Oppo is launching the Reno 3 Pro in India this Friday, priced at 29,990 rupees, $415, for a model with 8GB of RAM and 128GB of storage. The 256GB model will cost 32,990 rupees, $455, but is only listed as coming soon. For more on this story, visit the news article link.